Sagittarius, let's see what's going. Oh, that just popped out on the floor. Okay, y'all popping off. Bonding. Y'all could be bonding. We got God. God. Who is God? And it's a responsibility to find. Find, seek a God. Seek for God. Some of you guys could be seeking out for God, trying to bond. We got bonding. Okay, we got blackout. Okay. What else is going on with the Sagittarius? Oh my God, it's just popping out all over everywhere. We have don't share all your information, okay? So keep some things blacked out. Keep it to yourself, okay? A fantastic time, all right? This could be a fantastic time when it comes to love. Is love in the air? We got love is in the air. Okay, so you may want to rethink a situation, all right? It can be dealing with love or something like that. You may not want to share the information when it comes to this connection. All right. We have something doesn't seem right. Okay. So it may not seem. All right, Sag. So we have Pisces. Something be going down in Pisces with a Pisces season. You could be creating something. Something dealing with Pisces. We have change happening fast. Okay. So there could be some change going on with you. And it's happening. And it's happening fast. Let's see. What else going on with this Sag? Hey, Sag. I hope y'all feeling good out there. Friendship, socializing, things changing real fast when it comes to a friendship group. Okay, you could be dealing with someone that is a Pisces. Okay, what else? I don't even know. What's that? Oh, shoot. Dang, when this flipped out, it was like frozen. Something is frozen, something is black, and then it flipped back over. It was like, no. So I'm like, because I'm like, I know it was no, but when it did that, the Five of Pentacles popped out with it. Okay, so you can be lifting some type of friendship out in the code. Okay, hold on. Okay, so yeah, you could be leaving some type of friendship. Ooh, there's no more love there. You're not giving into a situation no more. This could be a love situation or some type of relationship, some friends. Okay, somebody could not be talking to someone no more. They not sending no messages to them anymore. We got Venus card up in the reverse, so it ain't no love there. Okay. Oh my God, Sagittarius. Let's see the drama that's going on. So somebody blacked something out. I thought the love was in the air, but you had to rethink about it. It was like love was there, but it quickly went out. Mhm. Yeah, you had to pay attention to something when it came to this relationship. Okay, you may have decided that you was better off to be single. Okay, to be independent. Yeah, you could have been. It could have left you feeling emotionally disappointed. Somebody was emotionally disappointed about being left out in the cold or being left out. It's popping off. I was not expecting this Sag. I thought it was like I don't know what this was about. I'm just going with the flow. Mm-hmm. This person may have had, you may have had a fantastic time with them, but something you had to think about, okay? It was like some type of self-sabotaging here. Somebody was playing some, somebody was trying to be slick, but you used your intuition on them. You had to rethink, you really had to think about this. Like, let me take a sit back and think about this, about what I'm doing here in this situation. And you may have to keep this information to yourself. You may not need to share this with anybody. Somebody could have blacked out. There was a blackout. Okay. What was this blackout about? I don't know. You probably had to leave it out, black out, because you had to contemplate. You had to did this chain go. Somebody had to contemplate. You had to think about this. Talk to your spirit guides on what you should do about something that started over. It was kind of confusing on how you was gonna have some type of new beginning because it was like a lot of confusion. It was a lot of things you could have had to pick. You had to rethink. That's all I could think about. It's like rethink about what you want to pick, what you want to deal with. Okay, yeah, because you want to have a wish fulfillment, and you can't be getting all. Somebody is really, I don't know, emotional or spiritual, very heavy intuition. Like this is just a lot of spiritual emotional energy right here, but it's not like a bad emotional, it's just very heavy intuitive. Like a lot of y'all are very heavy, intuitive type of people. Okay, this is like, it's like Pisces energy. And you know, Jupiter rules Pisces and your sign, so you definitely have like same a lot of traits as Pisces. It's a mutable sign, but I don't know. You guys could be like really trying to have a new beginning when it comes to love. With what you love, y'all gonna have like a new love. You're gonna fall in love with something. Make sure that's still recording. Yeah, you're gonna fall in love with something. It's gonna be a wish fulfillment. Okay. Return of the man. Return of the man. Ooh, what is the suppression card? Oh my god. Oh my god. I do not want to read that. Yeah, some things you want to keep to yourself. Like if you like going through some type of oppression or whatever, some type of struggle when it comes to heartbreak or at this time, you probably want to hold back some type of information. Some of you guys trying to get balance of some finances or whatever. You could have struggled when it comes to your finances, especially when it comes to money. There was some disappointment. You could have been like emotionally depressed about your funds. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but you're gonna move on. You're gonna be able to move past that. If you guys been like trying to figure out if you're gonna be able to move, you're gonna be able to move. There's movement when it comes to your money. It's like there's movement going on. It's like get up out. You gotta get up out some type of slump, some type of emotional depression, or whatever. Especially if it came to some type of relationship. There's some changes that's happening. So it could have cut kick. Oh, excuse me. It could have knocked you off, but I don't know. There's some movement happening. There's some change. Yeah, there's some movement going on. You guys are moving forward. You getting some power. You getting some energy. You getting some movement going on. And some spark getting going. So it's gonna get that money going. You're gonna be able to balance something out. You're gonna have to think about something that you did back in the past or something like that, or something from the past that's gonna bring that 10 of Pentacles in. It's gonna get that money flowing. Okay, that movement. You got to get out there and get the movement. I don't know if y'all gonna get a car. Y'all gonna be able to move, get to driving around, make some money, connecting with uh, past connections to get some unexpected money. Somebody from the past may bless you unexpectedly with some money or something like that. Sagittarius. All right. No, no, season gone. But you don't know what you got to live gone. We have seed of potential. Plant the seed of potential and nurture it. Sprouting promise with care and intention. So you gotta plant good seeds, okay? It's time to plant good seeds so you can have that good seed, that potential. So you may be starting something, needing to plant a seed, nurture something so that what you want can sprout, okay? Plant a seed of love, okay? If you want love, you're gonna probably have to, do a different way. I don't know. Drop love. Be here. I don't know. Be here now. Practice mindfulness to be present in the moment and gain insight. So be here with yourself, Sag. Okay? Be here now. If you want that change, visualize that change you want. Okay? That Pisces energy. Create that change you want. Yeah, get in some water, go swimming. And while you swimming, think about that change. Let that, you know how you float on your back in the swimming pool and the sun beam down on you, like if you outdoor pool, and that sun and that water and that warmness, like, cause it's gonna be, I don't know where Ariel is. I'm picking up, it's gonna be warm soon. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be warm somewhere. You able to do that, so you're gonna be able to fully immerse. So while that water is like, or if you at a lake, you got a lake, or wherever, you know, wherever you beach, whatever. But I just see you like floating in the water and letting the sun beam on you, and you getting some nurture from that, some ideas or something. You got to fully immerse you. That's gonna help you immerse with the universe and something. Everything you want is all around you. You just waiting for it's wait. You just waiting for you to see it. Okay. But that's how you gonna be. Somebody gonna be like that. Ooh, I can feel that water and that sun. Like, you just floating on your back. Thinking about what you want or what you don't want. I don't know. Just enjoying the nature. That's what you should be doing. Turn the page. Embrace the new chapters with curiosity. Openness paves the path to wisdom. All right. So, doing some type of research. Turn the page. It's a new chapter. Embrace the new chapters. Get curious, okay? Getting that Sagittarius energy. Get curious, baby. What's that? Opposite of y'all, Gemini. Gemini, they curious. You know, Sagittarius, y'all be wanting y'all facts. Okay, y'all like that philosophical. Y'all gotta feel this deeper meaning of it. But, you know, be lighthearted and curious like that Gemini energy. You ain't gotta be so uptight, you know. Inner vision. Cut through the fog of confusion with your power of discernment, okay? So, ooh, look how powerful that is. That vision. Vision what you want to come in, baby. All right. I hope you guys like to read. If so, please hit the like and subscribe button. Also, if you need to book a personal reading, just click up in the link. It'll take you where you need to go, or read down in the description box. It'll tell you where you need to go. All right. Talk to you later, Sag. Bye.